What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Tuesday, July 4th, 2023. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's having a good time. Be safe, have fun, all that good stuff. And I hope you have a great day. Very interesting 4th of July because, of course, that is America's birthday, right? So it's America's natal return. And America was born with a Cancer sun and an Aquarius moon. So I just think that's very interesting. And also Pluto now retrograde back into Capricorn. Well, guess what? We are finishing up America's Pluto return too. So very interesting to see some of that. And on this 4th of July, we're going to see Moon cross Pluto. It's going to finish up in Capricorn in the morning and be there with Pluto. And definitely brings a level of intensity and depth to the day. And maybe in the morning it's the seriousness of trying to get things prepared for the afternoon or get things, dialed up or, some sort of plan. What's the plan? Kind of like ramp up the intensity there and definitely bring the depth of emotion and feeling. Maybe, coming off that Capricorn full moon, we're like really having to feel, this moon in Capricorn can want to just get stuff done, but there's too many things to feel right now with Pluto. Oh, of course, we're going to feel every little thing. So can go anywhere from feeling like we got to get stuff done and handled and planned and everything taken care of and be the boss of the situation in our lives, and maybe we will just have to do that today. Then it'll ingress into Aquarius in the afternoon, and that's where I think that we're able to have a little bit more fun, kind of come into Aquarius a little bit more free, a little bit more looking for something different, try something new, maybe something, I don't know, doesn't go according to plan, all that intense planning, and then all of a sudden the moon comes into Aquarius and it's like, well, let's just have a good time. Screw it, So bring sort of that, like, I'm just going to liberate myself and, be true to how I'm feeling. And also give us more, I think, intellectual clarity on maybe the depth of emotion that could be felt in the morning. Could be kind of like aha moments. We are still dealing with like Venus square Uranus, so definitely interesting things can happen with people. Money can be weird, revelations with this stuff can be happening with our relationships and money, financials, values, and maybe just even the way that we're expressing ourselves. Like maybe we're just kind of realizing we have to express ourselves in a more unique, individuated way. So all of a sudden we're feeling that, and today maybe we shock people. Maybe people think they're getting the old version, and all of a sudden you're kind of showing up in a new version, which you could say a new version's every day, but yeah, kind of a new revolution. But it's interesting too, Chiron's at 20 degrees in America's chart, and of course we have Chiron here at 19 degrees. We're starting to see Mercury make the square over to Chiron in Aries too. So I would say, it's definitely one of those things where whether it's lack of confidence or whether it's just wanting to get the point across, or some kind of a projection of maybe our own fears about things maybe not going according to plan, or things that scare us, we kind of just want to like shift our train of thought. We got to like positive thinking. So if we get into any thought process today that's emotionally draining us and we're just kind of being a martyr in our own heads, let's shift the thought process today. Let's really free ourselves, and that's where this moon in Aquarius can help us liberate and kind of separate a little bit from the emotion, which Cancer season, moon Pluto, like very emotional time, but of course that can be a lot of fun too. Happiness is an emotion, right? Maybe, I think so. Joy is definitely an emotion. So, we want to like shift into joy and abundant feelings and abundant thoughts and things that make us happy. And of course, Mars and Venus are here in Leo. They're only 3 degrees apart. And I think that, even Uranus is saying, why aren't you doing things that make you feel good and have fun and make you feel like you're present and here? That could be the most liberating thing, is when you're just being able to take a moment to really feel here and in your body and in your creative self and expressing. And not, look, sometimes if we have to express ourselves in a way that, because we're down and we feel that way, that's fine too. But, anytime that we can just tell ourselves that we can kind of like get through something you know, and that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And any kind of like positive thinking can go a long way towards like really creating that outcome and helping us separate from the negative aspects that could present themselves on a daily basis, but especially on today, because today's really a day to, you know, celebrate and to be free, right? That was the Declaration of Independence anyways, was, you know, to be free from the monarch, free from that system of control, and to have our own, you know, power as a country. So hopefully we're stepping into some of that vibe. And look, I know that's a triggering subject for some people. I get it. And hey, whatever, teach their own. I just think we should, you know, be free and liberate ourselves, and we should be in control of ourselves. And I think that's the most important thing, and something that maybe some of the intensity today kind of shows us, and then kind of wants us to be around people and friends and groups and share those feelings of freeness with others. So wishing you all the best. Happy 4th of July, and I hope you have a great day. King of Swords upright. Yeah, definitely. I think we come into a lot of that King of Swords energy, especially, you know, towards the afternoon. It's like definitely seeing things from a higher plane, and I think really just having that very strong intelligence to where we're not beating ourselves up, we're not emotionally vomiting, you know, verbally onto other people. We're really like seeing things keenly, and it's almost like it's funny, right? Like, the Declaration of Independence kind of kicked off the Revolutionary War, and I'm not really trying to go into war stuff, but revolution, like there's just a revolution that I think we can all be feeling, and maybe today somehow kind of like really shows us that, and helps us find the mental integrity to speak to that, to think to that, to express to that. The Three of Wands upright. I think that there's a lot of abundance out there, and there's just so much that can happen. And I think that this card can bring a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. Definitely brings the wonder into it. So it's almost like, you know, we don't want to be too wise and intelligent that we just, you know, think that everything's going to go the way we want it to go. I think we want to definitely have that mindset that things can go a whole bunch of different ways, but that's like the fun in it. That's the excitement. That's where you get to kind of test out your own creative power and juices in different areas in life, because maybe something doesn't go your way, and then all of a sudden you're able to, you know, have the understanding, conceptualize it, and then be able to act on where the tide's going to take you, where the fireworks are going to be at. Who knows? But definitely a lot. There's a lot out there that can bring good vibes. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. I think we need to kind of like stop paying attention so much to physical stuff. And it's almost like we're always in the balance, like, oh, physical, spiritual, wave, particle. Just have a good time, you know, trust your emotions, your feelings, your heart, you know, go hang out, go do stuff with friends. I don't think we have to be so like, sometimes you just gotta take a risk. I feel like this card's saying like, take a risk too, to enjoy yourself and to have a great holiday. Wishing you all the best, hope you do, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Much love, peace.